Hey guys, welcome back to South10 Beer Reviews. I'm Tyler. Got my dear friends Dan and Mike from FLX Beer Reviews here, and we're going to do a beer together because Dan sent this down, and it's a beer that they both obviously have access to. It's one of their local breweries and one that they visit pretty frequently. So we're finally going to get to try Just Fruit.
Hello.
Which version is this again? Cherry, lime, apricot.
You tell us. This is your show. Jeez.
Right. I should have been prepared.
Dang.
Mike, I want you to tell me which one it is, which I already see, but I just want to hear your voice.
Who doesn't? I mean, it's the voice of an angel. It's a heavily fruited sour ale, and it is a cherry lime apricot.
Nice. And this one's pretty fresh from what I'm seeing on the label here. June 10th.
Yep.
And at time of recording, today is what, the 27th, I believe?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, should still be solid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm excited to try
full
this.
Transparency, we've had this. Me and Mike.
Well done.
But we've never had this.
I've never even seen this.
Ever.
Hey, I like the way they do this label, like the 3/4. It's like a 3/4 length sleeve on like a baseball shirt,
Yeah.
Yeah, all their labels are pretty much like that. I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Cool.
But they have a whole. This is a whole series of heavily fruited sour beers they do. I'm not trying not to be biased, but they just get better every time they put them out. So, and I know Tyler, you like heavily fruited sours, or what's your history with them? Or
yeah, I mean, I do. As far as when I think heavily now, I think of these Mortalis ones that Dan has sent me because
not familiar.
They're just
okay.
they're just a little bit beyond what I would consider heavily fruited. Up until this point, but I do like them. I mean, they're really solid stuff. I can't wait to get into this one.
Cool. Well, let's do that thing.
Should we, as Ridgeopolus says, so what does he say? Snap some tin?
Pop that tin or whatever.
All right. I can already smell it. It's like a foot away from me.
Oh, it looks like a couple of us have some proper glassware here.
Oh,
how about that?
So hold on. You'll be able to see it a lot better after I fill it. Look at that.
Oh,
there's the logo.
Buddy.
Nice looking glass.
All right.
I will say straight right off the bat, this is not a very pretty beer.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's.
I mean, look, it looks brown.
It looks like
yours looks weird. Yeah, mine looks deep red.
It looks like a muddied water. Like
maybe I should have swirled it or something a little bit. I don't know, man. It poured out like it looked like I was pouring out, like just I don't even know. I mean, it does have like a reddish type of hue to it, I guess, or I don't even know if it's red would be the right word. Like I don't know. It's like a mixture, reddish, purplish type thing.
A little orange in there, I think. That's what I get out of it.
I don't see any orange in mine. Looks weird, but
okay.
The head is already gone.
Oh yeah,
pretty much. It's just
completely gone.
I don't see hardly any carbonation bubbles in there.
I'm seeing some carb.
Yeah, I'm getting some carbonation.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Let me hold it up.
That may be due to the proper glassware.
It's very subtle.
Oh yeah, I see a couple of them just pop up.
It could be due to the proper glassware.
There's already pulp on or chunks on the glass.
Ooh,
yeah,
the fun stuff.
Guys, let's shove our nose in it. I can't wait to dive into this.
Let's do it. Oh man.
Oh yeah, man. That smells. You get a lot of the lime in there.
Yep.
A lot of lime, heavy lime.
I said it when I tried it at the brewery. Arizona makes what do they call them? The Rickies, a cherry lime carbonated Ricky. That's what it smells like to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting you guys have. Here we go with one of these again. Do you guys have Sonic the restaurant?
That's what I was just gonna say. Okay. It smells like a Sonic. Yeah.
Okay.
Sonic.
Yeah, it smells like
that must be a southern thing.
I know, right? It smells like the cherry limeade.
Yep. I agree.
I really like that. And then the apricot, I'm not really getting much of. I think the cherry and the lime is pretty overpowering.
Yeah, they're prevalent.
Maybe it's just kind of underneath it all.
I think lime is sort of like lemon. Anytime you introduce lemon or lime, it kind of just starts overpowering.
Yeah, I can see
I think
that.
coconut has a tendency to do that too.
Yeah,
I could agree with that. Yeah, I mean, it kind of has that little bit of like the kettle sour, like little tart thing going on in the background as well, but it's really, to me, dominated by the cherry and the lime.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I agree.
So, guys, you want to try it?
Yeah,
absolutely.
All right,
for the first time. Let's do it. Cheers,
boys.
guys.
Cheers. Hold on, I gotta get the logo.
Yeah,
there we go.
There we go. All right.
All right. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
That's like, I mean, for a heavily fruited sour, yeah, I was gonna say it's refreshing. And like for the heavily fruited beers, like you usually don't think like, oh, this is refreshing. Like it's usually kind of heavy on the mouth, like really sweet. But like this one is one that I feel like a little different. You know
how people say this is a crusher on a hot summer day or a spring day. This is what I want to drink, and I want it to be refreshing.
Yeah,
I'm not saying all those beers don't, in my opinion, but I think this is the embodiment of a nice, refreshing. Is a beer? I don't know. Is it a cocktail? I don't know. It's refreshing. Who the fuck cares?
Yeah, it's a brunch beer. It's in that brunch beer category. I love to use so much.
I think just to kind of compare it a little bit, I think this has a little bit more carbonation than some of the Mortalis stuff.
Yep.
And I don't know. I think that to me kind of makes it. I don't know if that's making it more drinkable for me or what, but it just kind of makes it. I don't know. It's just like a different type of thing. I don't know. It just feels like it's more drinkable. I don't know if that.
I think it gives it a little bit of a crispness to it.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's good though. I mean, it's got a nice little dose of cherry and the lime. I still don't get much apricot.
No, I feel like the apricot's gotten lost a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of on the back end. You kind of
I mean, yeah, you could probably search for it and just find a little hint of it if you wanted to.
I think this would be interesting if like they had one that was just cherry lime and you could line it up next to each other and see what that apricot really does to it. Yeah. Like maybe it's just one of those things that it needs to be back there, but it's not really noticeable. And it might just change the whole flavor of the beer. I don't know.
Definitely.
So I still got a little in my can. I'm going to swirl it up and pour it in, see if I get some of anything.
Maybe all the apricots hiding down there.
Yeah, maybe. Hello, Mr. Apricot. Are you there?
Are you there, apricot?
Apricot.
The mouthfeel is really cool on this one, though. Like, it's very thick, like smoothie-like.
Yeah. I think there's other just fruits that have come in a little thicker and less carbonated. What was it? The raspberry and blackberry. That
one's like chewy. Yeah.
But no, I enjoy this one a lot.
Mm-hmm. I do too. Man. I really do.
There's a tart sourness to it.
Yeah, there is.
But nothing's like, I think the tart is like the carbonation. Nothing is overdone. It's just the right amount for it to keep it being refreshing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, thinking of it, I don't think there's anything that's just like overpowering the other thing, like the rest of it. I think the lime goes well with that tart character. I mean, because a lime is already sour or whatever, but
right.
And that kind of lends to that sourness of it, I think, too.
Yeah, through and through, it's a solid sour. And so that's what I kind of like about the Just Fruit series, though. You can sort of get that base sour. Like, the fruit doesn't mask it all. I still get a little bit of the base to come through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
I feel like I could still talk about this being a beer.
Right? Yeah, for sure. Because it almost gives me, like, I know this just says heavily fruited sour, but I mean, to me, it almost has a little bit of like a Berliner Weiss type thing to it.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Like that's kind of what I'm feeling as like almost the the base of it, like is almost kind of. Because I'm wondering, do they use the same base on all of these? I'm assuming
I would
probably do.
I would think so, but now you got me curious.
And no, you're chugging these without getting too sloppy. We're coming at what 5.5 ABV.
I think so. Yeah, right.
So.
Yeah.
I
mean, it's I don't know, man. This is really cool. I'm enjoying this a lot.
It really is a fun series. I like what they've done with it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just really good first impression from Frequentem. I mean, I think I would very much look forward to trying anything else.
We will definitely make sure you receive some more.
You will be getting some more very soon.
I can't wait,
we will shower you in gifts of Frequentem.
Dan, dare we say that we may there may be some proper glassware in that package?
I won't be a part of that.
You guys got me all kind of hot and bothered now.
All right, that's what we aim to do.
I mean, let's just put it out there. This review was a bit mediocre. Why was it mediocre? Because Tyler's not drinking out of proper glassware. Just saying.
That's probably it. That has to be. I mean,
it would have been like official pro, like Joe's Arcade status, like massive beer status.
Yeah,
if you had proper glassware.
Because as Joe says on Joe's Arcade, if you haven't tried beer out of proper glassware, you need to, because it makes the beer better. It's science. It's science. You know. So what do you guys rate this one?
I know I've rated it before, and I don't remember what I rated it.
Have you rated it before?
It's entirely possible.
Oh,
well, if I had to give it a rating right now, I'm giving it a 4.4. I think it's highly drinkable, highly refreshing. Love the flavors, carbonation, tartness. I love it, all of it.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna rock out with a 4.3.
You know, I was thinking the same thing. 4.3 also. But can I just do like 4.35 and just put it in the middle of both of you guys, and we'll just call it?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Yep.
That's fine. Because Michael forget his rating and not put it on Untappd. So,
I know. But I feel like our ratings now are just one big hug around Tyler, and that's what we're really aiming to do. Just hug Tyler.
This is just I don't know, man. It's really, really tasty, really refreshing. But it's so weird to be those things with the mouthfeel on it, because it's a thicker beer, and you don't usually kind of put those two things together, and this is doing it.
Cool. Well, I'm glad you liked it, man.
Yeah, awesome stuff, man.
Oh shit! Wait, did you guys send Ridge that we were supposed to invite him, right? Oh, Ridge was supposed to be invited to this, right?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe next time.
Jeez.
Is he here?
Only in our hearts.
Well, okay, we'll just kind of end it on that note. And I just thank you guys for joining me with this delightful treat. And I look forward to more.
It's been a blast, man.
To many more collabs, because that's just the way we do it.
Many more collabs for the 3-pack.
Oh, man. Cheers.
We love you, buddy.
Thanks. Love you, Ridge.
See you guys.